I recently had a root canal and a temporary crown placed on a lower left molar. I noticed tonight that there is a small hole on the top of the temporary crown, about the size of needle or tip of a pen. I get my permanent crown put on in 3 weeks. Should I go into the dentist first thing in the morning or wait? I'm nervous about the tooth getting infected or other complications. Also, will the temporary crown need to be replaced or can they just patch the hole in the top of the temporary crown? How is it fixed?
Welcome to Just Answer. I will do my best to answer your question. I am not a great typist. Be patient and feel free to ask if anything is unclear. From your description, it seems like the root canal was completed, or else you would have had an appointment set up to just complete the root canal. Sometimes when we start a root canal and open the tooth up, we leave a vent for the tooth to drain through some cotton with medication on it. You should have been informed if that were the case. I think in your case is that the acrylic temporary was just a little thin and you may have just chewed through it. You are not really in any danger. If the root canal was completed, the tooth is sealed and the likelihood of any problems would be minimal. The biggest problem may be that the temporary crown could come off because the temporary cement may wash away, and at that point you would just get it re-cemented. If you are worried, new acrylic can be added to the temporary in a few minutes and the temp can be repaired. Most offices can get crowns back in 2 weeks. You might just call the office and see if you can get in before 3 weeks. There really is no danger of infection and you really don't have to worry. This is a common problem with temporary crowns. The acrylic is relatively soft and does not wear well. If you have any further questions, please ask. I am sorry that you felt that your answer did not come soon enough. I try to get to the questions as soon as I get up. There are other experts online, but they also may have signed off for the night. Your question came up a little late.
Thank you. I should be getting the permanent crown soon, and my regular dentist confirmed that the small hole in the temporary was not a big deal. I do have a permanent crown which was placed on another molar, opposite side, a few weeks prior. A root canal was not done on that tooth, just a filling. I've noticed that it is still slightly sensitive to hot/cold temperatures and is sometimes a little sore after I eat. Is this normal, and how long does sensitivity after a permanent crown last?
Hot and cold sensitivity usually indicates a high spot on the crown from hitting the tooth slightly too hard when biting. Have your dentist check your bite with some articulating paper. This is usually a minor adjustment which takes only seconds, and the pain usually will go away in a couple of days. If it continues to be sensitive after that, cold sensitivity is normally reversible and should subside in time. We are more concerned with heat sensitivity by itself and pain to tapping. This type of pulp inflammation is not reversible and would require root canal treatment. Let's think on the bright side. It is most likely your bite.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit justanswer.com/ythealth.